Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. Today it is Eurovision reaction time. Sorry, I've had to have a bit of time just to spend it with my family and just in general reflect on what actually happened with Eurovision. So it was a really busy night, just really tiring night. So yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it. So, the five countries that didn't qualify from semi-final one were Estonia, Portugal, Montenegro, San Marino, and Georgia. And out of the ones that I just said, I had two of them I think I had two. I had three of them qualify. I said Georgia, San Marino, and Estonia would qualify, but they didn't. Going through were Israel, Poland, Finland, Moldova, Serbia, Croatia, Greece, Lithuania, Sweden, Belgium. And I said Moldova will qualify, Sweden will qualify. I said Croatia wouldn't qualify. I said Greece would qualify. I said Finland would. I said Montenegro didn't qualify. I said Israel wouldn't, which was very stupid of me. So they came first in the semi-final. Then I said Belgium will qualify. Then I said Lithuania wouldn't. Then the rest I said would qualify. So that's semi-final one out the way. I'm just going to try and go through the semi-finals quickly. Then I'll spend a bit more time on the final. Because that's where the main, that's where the main stuff happens. Countries didn't go through were Azerbaijan, Armenia, Latvia, Luxembourg and Switzerland. I'm actually listening to the Armenia song right now. So, out of those that I said will qualify, I said, I said Lithuania will qualify. I said Armenia will qualify. I said Switzerland will qualify. I said Azerbaijan will qualify. The only one out of the non-quals that I said wouldn't qual was Latvia. So I didn't do very well on that. So, countries that did go through were Bulgaria, Romania, Australia, Norway, Denmark, Ukraine, Albania, Malta, Czechia and Cyprus. And I said Bulgaria would go through. I said Romania wouldn't go through, actually. I said Czech Republic wouldn't qualify. I said Cyprus would. I said Denmark wouldn't. I said Australia would. I said Ukraine would. I said Albania wouldn't. I said Malta and Norway would qualify. So I don't really... Yeah, I'm just trying to get the real songs that I do want to listen to. Hold on a second, guys. I'm just... Here we go. We're starting from last to first. Last was unfortunately us, the United Kingdom, with one singular point. I was actually a fan of the song, but clearly everyone else weren't. So yeah, Austria in 24th. The hosts don't usually do too well. So yeah, I'm not too surprised with that. They finished on 6 points. Then in 23rd was Germany. I was a bit shocked with this one, to be honest. 12 points. And I think they got douze points from the jury. So they did not get any points from the public either. Then 22nd, we have a 10-point jump to Lithuania, who finished on 22 points. I didn't think this one would do very well. I didn't think he'll qualify, to be honest. Then in 21st, we got Belgium, another big jump from 22 to 36. And all of our points were from the jury as well. So was our point. Our point was from the Ukrainian jury. Thank you, Ukraine. So yeah. Then Belgium got nil points from the public. So did we. And so did Germany. Then I was very shocked with this one. Number 20, Sweden. Sweden are usually top 10 country. Always in top 10 usually. But no, this year. They finished in 20th, which I was a big fan of this song. I can't stop listening to it. So I really like it. I really like this song. So yeah, it was a bit of a shock to me that came in 20th. So another big shock for me, in 19th, Cyprus with 75 points. So that was a bit of a shock. Then in 18th we got Malta. I wasn't a fan of it. I was in the middle. I didn't mind it. It's an alright song. Then 17th was Serbia. I didn't really like the song. 90 points it finished on. So, yeah, we'll move on now to number 16, Czech Republic. I wasn't a fan of this song. Finished on 113 points. Then in 15th, Croatia with 124 points. I wasn't a fan of this song either. Then next up, you've got one of my favourite songs in number 14, Ya Ya Ya, Norway. They finished on 134. I think this song deserved a lot better. Genuinely, 115 from the jury and 19 from the public. The public hasn't done him justice. Honestly, he deserved more points. Then in 13, Albania with 145. I didn't like Albania. Then, speaking of the Norway song, Ya Ya Ya, it just came on actually. So, 145 points for Albania. Then in number 12 is Poland. I didn't mind this song. Finished on 150 points in number 12. This was a big shock to me, this one. This one in number 11, France, with 158 points. We are now getting into the serious amount of points. 158 points in 11th as well for France. That is mental. Loads of people expected this next one to do well. Greece. This was expected to come top 3, but it just cracked the top 10 in number 10 with 220 points. Now it's starting to get close from number 10 all the way up to, I would even peg 3rd is pretty close. Then in 9th is Ukraine, 1 point more than Greece on 221 in 9th position. Oh my gosh. This singer, Leleka, oh my gosh, he held a note for 30 whole seconds. That was just crazy. I was lost for words, and I still am, to be honest. So yeah. In number 8 is Moldova with their song Viva Moldova. I really like this song. I reckon it deserved a top 10 finish. With 226 points, Moldova finished on. Then Denmark in number 7. I did not like this song at all. Finished in 7th with 243 points. Next up, we've got this was predicted to win Eurovision, the whole entire show. Number 6 was Finland with 279 points. I kind of like the song, to be fair. It was a good song. Then number 5, one of my favourite songs from this year, Italy, Per Sempre Si, on 281 points. It was a good song. Really good song. It deserved to be higher. I'll peg it second. Then in 4th was my personal winner, Australia, Eclipse by Delta Good Dream. My favourite song this year. It came in a measly 4th place. She deserved a whole much better, a load better, but it just wasn't to be. So in number 3, we've got a song that I did not like. I'm going to say this, I hated this song. Romania. Song was called Choke Me. I already don't like the title of it. Somehow it finished on 296 points and in 3rd place. I do not agree with the 2nd place in Israel with 343 points. But our winner of Eurovision 2026 was Bulgaria with Dara and her song Bangaranga with 516 points. I love this song. It was a really good song. So yeah. That wraps up Eurovision for 2026. I'll see you, not actually in Sofia, but I'll see you for Sofia 2027 in a bit.